Ghanaians are having difficulties and are suffering. If it's a question of counting who votes for me and who doesn't vote for me, I shouldn't be here because you don't vote for me. Jimmy, I came here because Ghanaians are having difficulties and are suffering. If it's a question of counting who votes for me and who doesn't vote for me, I shouldn't be here because you don't vote for me. I came here because Ghanaians are having difficulties and are suffering. If it's a question of counting who votes for me and who doesn't vote for me, I shouldn't be here because you don't vote for me. I came here because Ghanaians are having difficulties and are suffering. If it's a question of counting who votes for me and who doesn't vote for me, I shouldn't be here because you don't vote for me. I came here because Ghanaians are having difficulties and are suffering. If it's a question of counting who votes for me and who doesn't vote for me, I shouldn't be here because you don't vote for me.
All right, for me na kwaba. Na me kai say oko Facebook we are live on Freemind Family News oko YouTube so we are live on Freemind Family and we are also live on Loud Silence TV on Multi TV across the world. It's as simple as that. Message ebusia unya baso and bomodin national like is na be adwumadi ebetimi akonanim. It's as simple as that. Na me saka obi emu say those of you who are watching me on Facebook, you can as well send stars to support this program. It's as simple as that. Yen shas here. Volta for Akufo Addo edi matemo. Say and someone Akufo Addo kan yedwo ho. Mo hye da nwe ho yi wadi matem fucking. Na nea ya krampo ni say okasa abu asem we na enhemfo eto na ye ebo yensem ye na ye ebo yensem mocho mwataba me say enhemfo no bi ewo Ghana ha mocho mwataba mampani eto kwan aba volta region. Listen, ye bie Akosombo Dam ama flood near sea ebinum wawu mojapade asay. For the past few days na mampani ma ho ye pusu. Finally mampani bedru ho a wasabo dwa said di mwatem na motiwo na mosabo yensem ye Akufo Addo di atebo Akufo Addo mesi mocho mataba majimi we kwasabo pai na bo. Believe you me say anko say mo pai na bo. You guys should have booed Akufo Addo. Say Obejina Volta region edi watem. Obejina Volta region eka sabi yo ense hunu kire mo. Or say mo anto aba ama no it whether you live or you die is over to you wamfa ho na mo ankasa no. Menye surprise because Akufo Addo na mu krampo no. Omo a eto abakra ma no kra omwa obo. Go to Kumasi. Kwa abrefo ojina Kumasi edi kwa abrefo atemo se mo kwan no masa me pa me ye me masa hey se me penso a me nye opa to aba ema me o penso ejai emfa me ho. Now so Ghana have go back and check in 2020 ye kan ba to kwa abrefo to me Akufo Addo a unini. Now so menua okotena Kumasi o Tech FM edi kwa abrefo atem etinia ekoso in Volta region. I'm not so surprised. By now, you guys should know Akufo Addo and the NPP. Oye Volta ni. That's till now. On TSC say NPP is not a party for you. Na me wadja eda utrim. Constantly, we keep preaching this message. Ye biema dream. I'm a volta for and cry for nothingness. What ya say? NPP and a party for you. Get it into your skull. Akufo Addo me say, "Oh my to abama no kra odi watem na wo now mo volta for." And with you, Prince Adams. Omo eto santene. Sorry, ahuma cheto abama Akufo Addo krapun odi watem na kampese mo volta for amount to aba amano. Come to think of it. What are you expecting Akufo Addo to come to the Volta region and do what? Oh no, one year because omumo. They say they regard you people some ye moa. Ombumu say Munya Ghana for now free Togo. They keep saying this thing, but you guys don't take them serious. You see, areas if people tell you who they are, believe them. Never ever doubt them for a second. As I sit here now, if I tell you who I am, don't doubt me. NPP, Akufo Addo, for so many years, they have told Voltarians who they are. They have told the Northerners, they have told the Ghanaians who they are. Now, so you keep saying, and I made the me free Volta, so no, me a proud NPP. And I made the me a Ukrainian, so no, me a proud NPP. And I made the me free Sremun, so no, me a proud and Massa Wataba. You don't know where you belong. You don't know where you belong. Me say, Akufo Addo, NPP, they have no regard for Voltarians. Yebumusamu ye moa. Yebumusamu free Volta Togo, ye ka Ghana crampo among kahon. Yebunta for say, and tap for ye moa. O ye Ukrainian, they don't regard you. O free Volta and so o ya boa according to NPP. This is their policy. And utina ensua efam. Akufo Addo had the audacity. As I begin Volta region, as said Dimatem. Now, all the atemo now yes, I translate it. Hey, you see, yeah, Jimmy Ama Akufo Addo, Dimatemu no. Now, yes, I translate it. Ako Volta Casamusamonti, as yes, O Dimatem. Macho Mataba, Voltarians, listen to me very carefully. Do you know your problem? Your problem is you guys are not united. This is the problem of the Volta region. Munya united because Yatigana ha and the Akufo Addo Edi, the chief of Ehefa Aflao. Voltarians ankasa edieta because me keno ofri ho omfri Aflao ntino say ye di Aflao hini atemoa emfa ne ho enye nasem. So Voltarians, even those who are in parliament entimi anka ho asem. Aflawo hini Akufo Addo edi na temo say he cannot give them ultimatum say ena Mahama he blocks na we see say yen say yen yentimi nye ya enye ye odi na tem emani cheek yet Ghana ha Voltarians want me ankasa even those in parliament they couldn't talk. So why won't he have the audacity to come back to the Volta region to insult you the more because they take you for cheap? Omuni mu say mu ye cheap. Omuni mu say mu muoha. Omuni mu say mu nya united. So they can keep taking you guys for granted and they can keep insulting you enko babia. Monka muhumom Volta fue mu nya united. Men can say, hey, me de me fa flower, me de hwan na me free ho, and I'm free here for massa, e can Volta for e can ewesa e can. Enti mon ka mo ho emom na mon fighting for your common interest. Voltarians muntie me ye. Musubanti and asabi yo enkwasiafo binum edi motem. Mo pempa pemu dodo. Mo nya united. Eya mo hwa asantefo. Oka santini ba ko a oni omu nyanya oka otumfo a oni omu nyanya oka ohini bia within Ashanti region oni omu nyanya. Can we say the same thing for the Volta region? Can we say the same thing for the northern region? Can we say the same thing for the Gans? No, it's because you guys are so disunited enunti and asankwasiafoi they take you guys for granted. Monka muhumom na montia say ye can ba ko a ye ka mo na until then they may say sa party way on beko so di matem Because after all the insult, and kwasiafo at the voter region, I made a chairman no, me a voter in so media NPP, and I tribalism no the energy, and at the end, and a Jimmy. Now, so this party has constantly insulted you people. Say, ye can't Ghana for cramon kahon. Oh, ye not dinner, ye move so ye ni power. Onti asi America no grada je. Oh, ye not dinner, NPP no, e move so ye ni power. Oh, free voter me say, NPP no, e move so ye ni power. Enunti, ena Kennedy, ejina Ghana ha. E kache kumase for say. Sa wochi enkrannia o se dey fa ababi e boni tirimu na kuno. Wochi nothing the same thing. Wochi enkrannia the same thing. Voltarians entimi anka ho asem. Empo those in parliament entimi ankasa. Kwasi ampani we efa ne hu di ene wasaye U10 esa ka che mo say ohia mu vote to become the president. That is why they take Voltarians, the guns for granted. Those in the northern region for granted because of who say, Munya united. This is your biggest problem. Come together. Be united. We are Slemunia, Unyani Voltarian. We are Voltarian, so Unyanin Krani, Monka Muhu Emom. Adesa Diamasa. Ombekosu edi matem sao because Akufo Addo say man to Abama no forgetting the fact is a mutua taxes. Now so I say esan say man to Abama nti whether you live or you die and funny he doesn't care. And this is the fact. Akufo Addo NPP they don't care. Tie media make no credit na achire you me free voter region make no credit na achire mo say mon ka mu emom. Namontias say NPP is never your friend and will never ever be your friend. Because the party was formed based on tribal sentiments. And in America, the evidence is there. Mampeniaba, atorenchem atomo. Obayano, nipa ewuono onfa nipa mahore, mojapadie onfa ho, adia odwe honi vote. Na sa mampeni we ufri sebio or the voter for. Sa mampeni we no eti sabio wadwen ye o se obusabi voter for aflawo hene atania odi no me say eye chief from eye achem anase Ashanti region anka minua anka onya ne kaseti ada now so of course of voter eti voter need the sabio so di na temu na ye den of voter aflawo hene keke aflawo oh na we aflawo hene odi na temu na ye den onyo bia. Because they realize you guys are so disunited. That is why they insult you. They treat you anyhow they want with no remorse, with no regards. Bibiwa jimu semasa. Moma madwinu nye juma wo. Na moma mwani na ho. Me de meka no kra na achire mu. Meka no kra na achire mu. Okay, afebra. Listen to this our brother. No, not this one. Listen to this, our brother. Listen to this, our voter brother. Why? He has spewed some wisdom for you, the Voltarians. Let's go.
I am very sad to hear from the president of the land that is because we don't vote for him. If it is a matter of voting, who vote for him and who don't vote for him, he will not be there. That is irresponsible comment from him. Irresponsible comment. Everybody have to vote for MPP. Must everybody vote for MPP? So the fact that we don't vote for MPP, so when something is happening in this country, you the president will not go. Even you go, you are reminding us that even you're supposed not to be here because we don't vote for you. That is irresponsible comment. Irresponsible comment from a president like you. So that means that is the thinking of the whole MP, because Chamau to me said the same thing. And you too, you go there and you are saying the same thing. It means that is the statement from the MPP. I don't blame you people. I don't blame you people. I blame my own people, the people from Volta region who are in the party, people like Richard Anyaba, who is so foolish and stupid. And still say be there and say that he is communicating for you people. and the rest of the people who are so stupid and foolish and be in the party. How can you say this? The irresponsible comment from you. Irresponsible comment. What is it? Must everybody vote for MPP in this country? Must everybody vote for you? What at all are you doing? Is it not looting our money, packing everything and carrying it out of this country? What is it?
Zawati. BBA say NPP is never your friend. I'm not saying say Voltarians must hate those our Akan brothers and sisters. There be yes in America because for example, watching phobia omo adwimu da ho omo nye tribal omo ni munyansa asante phobia so ho a omo adwimu da ho omo nye tribal omo ni munyansa na nso nyame pese oti ase ne say party na omo dom no majority this is their mentality. Into your volta near NPP enya wo dia ufrisre mu a NPP enya wo party eye akanfo asantefo party napokaye Chema won to me waka not one not two so many times Akufo Addo mu na ni nsem ya oka ye kire se ne party na nkasa no eye asantefo party because say volta for ento aba volta for ento aba emma the party nko ade BBC of Volta region he doesn't need to be there asema oka no na so butua taxes moka Ghana ho Ghana for now so mampani Akufo Addo eba Volta region or chemu say monto aba emma ne nko ade BBC he is not supposed to be there Monfre Mahama Monfre party kura moto aba emma homo. And we are having Voltarians in parliament. We are having Voltarians in parliament. They are quiet. Mujimiti. And I said you, they treat you the way they do. Because Obuni will say, Munya united. Uti. That is not the main topic. Bruh. Now yanko, in the year 2017, 2017, Akufo Addo paid a visit to Atuabo Gas Plant. Na enkomo bi koso data bi yede tuja. Na me pese yedi kan yitie na yefa ensem no mako yenko.
It actually reduces your price. Currently, even with the depressed oil prices, where you can cheaply buy oil to power your thermal plants, you could still be saving $10 million by switching from oil to gas, the LCO to gas, $10 million a month.
Oh, wow.
Just by using gas.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
And you're saying that now the entire facility is being run by Ghanaians.
Absolutely. And we're very proud of that. If you look around, His Excellency, you see that both men and women here, they run the plant. And in comparison to our neighbors like Nigeria, for instance, it took them 40 years to become totally indigenized in their operation. Trinidad and Tobago, similar. About 50 years before they became totally indigenized.
Well, already we are.
3 years we are totally indigenized. So we are very proud.
Thank you. Afi yem fansam no mako. Yeah. Mamini kan ema wonti ase se ebusuafo mu nyina mo like na mo share na dwumade no timi konanim. Mamini kan ema mu nyina mo nti ase se Atuabo Gas Plant no John Dramani Mahama na esiye muni kan mo nti ase. This is the legacy of John Dramani Mahama. This is the legacy of NDC as a party. Atuabo Gas Plant was built by John Dramani Mahama under NDC leadership. We come on sir. Men fan kwacha ubi because masa yehumbida. John Dramani Mahama esiketi amujina kumasi eka se otumfo ene saa na ahene. Hene kwaje besia esiketi nti no midi kan amoati ase se Atuabo Gas Plant no John Dramani Mahama na esiye NDC aban na esiye. Afri brother yemfa nsem no mako.
It actually reduces your price. Currently, even with the depressed oil prices, where you can cheaply buy oil to power your thermal plants, you could still be saving $10 million by switching from oil to gas, the LCO to gas, $10 million a month.
Ahano. In the year 2017, Samreno, now Fena Mampeni Akufo Addo aba. It's now on na all share enyuma Mahama ye baby a obetimi area sika free because now what is a Mahama esi gas plant bi. And na Akufo Addo nso ni mu say gas de esika. It's now odimirika all share enyuma John Dramani Mahama etimi ye any baby a obetimi area sika free. Oko hono anche bia ena osoma aboa ponche say onko to go and be their PRO. Na on chase kanobra. Etiahano Akufo Addo was on a tour to see the areas he can loot and share because Ote say, you see, John Dramani Mahama esi gas plant. Na area say so go to Qatar. E ho nyam e gas. And ama Qatar ababe Qatar. Saudi Arabia e dian oil and gas. And ama Saudi Arabia ababe Saudi Arabia ntino. Na Akufo Addo ate say, hey, you see, John Dramani Mahama esi gas plant bi asika menua ye se ede ban enya bete eti ma menko na menfa bani nko hwe na menhwe how much I can loot from there. Eti ahano Akufo Addo was on a Jandam tour. Akufo Addo was on a looting tour. Now hwe baby a obetimi awie sika free baby a obetimi de menua ne nsa abomu awie sika eti menua Akufo Addo koduru ho no ye ka kire ne say Atuabo Gas Plant na John Dramani Mahama esiye no every month bia gas na Ghana for use no Ghana makes over $10 million. Listen, we the friend azu Mosi Mahama enyuma bia ena Mahama no hede no yeye ena Mahama no ena osaba no hede no obeye ena media jayo Mahama de debio ena de Mahama in less than 4 years. Etimisi gas planter every month biano Ghana making over $10 million. Or can the sano Akufo Addo say wow muntie ni ebiana one thing ye bra na me fan back na muntie Akufo Addo asema okaye muntie eba yenko
Switching from oil to gas, the LCO to gas, $10 million a month. Oh, wow. Just by using gas.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
So I say wow, this is serious. Akufo Addo call ye no ye ka kire ne say sa gas plant na John Dramani Mahama esi ye no Ghana for making over $10 million every month. Akufo Addo say wow, this is serious. Wani ani Akufo Addo was in shock. Say hey eti Mahama pa to Mrs. Adie we in just 3 years esi gas plant sabi yo busumi biano Ghana for over $10 million. Akufo Addo say wow, this is serious. Listen, sometimes no when I'm saying these things I get emotional because this is so touching. Say less than 4 years. So listen, this is the key word in less than 4 years. John Dramani Mahama misi gas plant, Atuabo Gas Plant, Bosimi Biano, Ghana Fonya over $10 million. Mu gold usika no sena munya free mu. Hey, mo sorry ya, hena yo gold, hena cocoa, hena hwan mu gold. Ani mu cocoa no, say na munya free mu. Mu gold no, chema wutumi bakofo na ADA, oni aboa ponche. Ene san kwasiafo no, kana de money ade na A2 galam say area ho cash. John Dramani Mahama mudi na tamu say when timi an create adwuma bia ena Mahama no onyabe 8 years ena Mahama no yesi ena han ena obaye no ena Mahama no 4 years no ede no ye atamu senyuma ena wo wiafa ena Mahama no adwuma be na obi ye bosi Mahama emie adwuma bia nanso menua Akufo Addo pemu na kasa ekobia ho gas plant ho ye ka cha ne say bosumi bia no Ghana for making over $10 million or say wow, this is serious. And these are the words of Akufo Addo. He was so shocked, he was so amazed as to the wonderful things John Dramani Mahama did in less than 4 years. As to Numa, John Dramani Mahama 8 million in less than 4 years, and Akufo Addo himself was shocked. He was so amazed or say, wow, this is serious. Now Tigana say, Mahama na osaba no, e die bad na osaba ye. Now Tigana say, me dia mempene, hema Mahama emma, ena Mahama no, wadi bi, na kona sabi yo, obisu medi Jimmy. Listen.
You're saying that now the entire facility is being run by Ghanaians.
Absolutely, and we're very proud of that. If you look around, His Excellency, you see that both men and women here, they run the plant. And in comparison to our neighbors like Nigeria, for instance, it took them 40 years to become totally indigenized in their operation. Trinidad and Tobago, similar, about 50.
Man no air patch say Atuabo Gas Plant na John Dramani Mahama esi in less than 4 years, The amazing thing they say Ghana for nkwana eye adwuma ho. Mi church mu we ya brofo me de batwi kasem. Na matimi ate ase ye. Man ne say Atuabo Gas Plant na John Dramani Mahama esi in less than 4 years, The most amazing thing they say, the first amazing thing they say, Bosme Biano Ghana Fonya over $10 million every. The second amazing thing they say, Ghana Fon Kwana a year Juma ho. John Dramani Mahama in less than 4 years, et missing factory a Ghana Fon Kwana a year more Juma. Musi Mahama and Bienuma. Musi Mahama and Ghana Fon. Musi Mahama and say, and a Mahama and say, Mahama et missing gas planter and hot and neck. Ehona na Agyapong chididie. O didi ria ne kwasi ampani no asatena Ghana ha ache say they are marching to the office of John Dramani Mahama akoye picketing. By ne Agyapong chi sa gas plant na John Dramani Mahama esi ye no ehona na always cash ehona odidie. Now the ehono compare Nigeria say Nigeria for enya gas plants. It took them 40 years and sana sebio Nigeria fompo eshas ye juma ho. They say it was under foreigners and a juma ho for 40 good years and sana Nigeria for enya kwanya aye juma ho. Or say Trinidad and Tobago, it took them 50 years and sana a hope for no enya emu ejuma ye. Now, so Ghana, in less than 4 years, John Dramani Mahama et me I'm a right from the word go. Ghana for na a year a ho. And your foreigners, Ghanaians are the ones who are benefiting. Ghanaians are the ones who are working there. And I'm what Ghana say, Mahama nyashe. And I'm what Ghana say, Mahama emienuma. And I'm what Ghana say, and I'm Mahama no, or Sabano, a dear no beye, and I'm Mahama no, and I'm Faikosia, and I'm Mahama no, and a dear Atuabo Gas Plant, Ghana for na a year Juma womu. Now so minia, Oko Nigeria for dear no, it took them 40 years. 40. Mame cannot tell make a 40 impo. 40. Yes, I'm okay. Menka 40. It took them 40 years. And sana Nigeria for enya esomfaso. Nigeria for enya emu ejuma ye. Also Mahama esi ye no. Right from the word go, Ghana for na eye ejuma wumu. Enya esomfaso. Ema Ghana maino. Busimi biya no. Yenya $10 million every ho. Listen, if you are Jimo. So, can you tell me, say, John Dramani Mahama anyashi? Are you telling me, say, Emma John Dramani Mahama and Sama? Minya, let us be fair in the way we judge people. Say, John Dramani Mahama, adia sebio, ebua Ghana maina, yen kano krenche Ghana for say, adia John Dramani Mahama, ye dear, ebua Ghana for nina. Yefa non tonche, Moshe Commander Sugar Factory. Monshe enuma John Dramani Mahama ebie ye. Monshe nioma John Dramani Mahama etimi ye ne Ghana ha. Obie gas plant. Bosme bia Ghana fonya over $10 million. Etiene se Akufo Addo mo kire wo say time wa Ghana for to abayi wo no. They came to meet Ghana na Bank of Ghana niska bia na John Dramani Mahama abro kegu ho ansa na omo ba se omo hu omo bua catch up say me say time wana John Dramani Mahama every abemu na wa build minua wa build economy na manasika ho eno bi na Akufo Addo mu ebedi ye samre no companies are John Dramani Mahama ebi ye no ho Atuabo Gas Plant no na busumi bi Ghana enya over $10 million. It in just 1 year saying $120 million. Kamala Harris eba Ghana chemu say muni moto how much were they willing to offer? Only 100 million. Now so Atuabo Gas Plant na John Dramani Mahama ebi ye no busumi bi you guys are making over 10 million in a year $120 million. And he said, "Some coffee, esaba, dada mo say, Mahama no, or say, Ghana economy na sana yeba. Obua, Mahama says she, in fact, Mahama buildi and sana omo ba, omo, and ababe say no. Because time wana Mahama man penino, Bank of Ghana are mokada, afibia, Bank of Ghana, they were making profits. And no be na omunya ya, omu see the bank hospital. Me be wadwin me say time wana John Dramani Mahama man penny Bank of Ghana moka afibia no they were making gargantuan profits no bi na omunya ya omu see the bank hospital Akufo Addo ba ye free 2017 and a Bank of Ghana sha ase boka you say omu boka over 70 billion on see gas plant bia Sa gas plant na John Dramani Mahama esi ye no Akufo Addo onfa bi nka ho dum so na John Dramani Mahama solve ye no Akufo Addo onfa bi nka ho hospitals na John Dramani Mahama esi ye no Akufo Addo onfa bi nka ho ade bia Mahama ye bia no Akufo Addo menua ontimi fa bi nka ho John Dramani Mahama OCE blocks in every region Akufo Addo ba ye mumisa ne say he block ben na watimi asie aflawa hinempo babonte che ne say ni Mahama sha ase no brabe siesia odina tem say you cannot command me to come and do it ene sa dia once wosika go and finish it atania odi no enie chip compounds o see almost 2000 Akufo Addo ba ye yemisa ne say on see empo a single chip compound. That's what I say. Mahama nya ade. Mahama emo ne homode. Mahama na o saba no ede no obeye. Ena Mahama no, ena Mahama A, Mahama B, Mahama this, Mahama that. Ko mudi mo ho abro. Mudi mo ho abro. Mampenia onimu nyansa in less than 4 years. Atuabo Gas Plant. Me say every month biano. Ghana fonya over $10 million. Mr. Akufo Addo say, sa sika we nyina ede ba di na omodia ye. Henu nti na ya make asa make kire mu say baby a John Dramani Mahama e de Ghana kodru ye no Akufo Addo ba ye nanka oto aso asa America mokọ because baby a di adance say John Dramani Mahama he built the infrastructure. John Dramani Mahama was able to generate money internally henu nti na besia oboy ye no was less than 100 billion afesa wo ti ase Nietia John Dramani Mahama among kwasia besia because John Dramani Mahama no he was able to generate every money that we needed internally. Kakrebi besia kakrebi na oboye. Monsha temaport. The same thing. Hena John Dramani Mahama ediye temaport. Say yensiesie mu yemfama obi renti obi rane omoti omoka wia aba bega na fo nyina dia. John Dramani Mahama was a visionary. And I told me buasi me kwa ni chi nkwa me breaking it down. Muntie na muntie asie tag your mothers, tag your fathers, tag your friends, your cousins, your nanankanswa, tag everybody including your wives, tag them. Mumra metie no kre. Say John Dramani Mahama you saw less than 100 ministers. John Dramani Mahama besia oboy was only about 50 billion. Because John Dramani Mahama no, he was generating the money internally. Ebine Atuabo Gas Plant. every month biano na Ghana nya over $10 million ni nyano eye Mahama adwen Mahama nyansa NDC for sabi o adwen ni nyansa Akufo Addo ba yi mumisa no ono a onfa bi nka ho ni Mahama eye yenso a osa sei no ene Mahama Atuabo Gas Plant, he never employed any of his friends. He never employed any of his family. Now, so Akufo Addo now when see on for being Kahono, Atuabo is working there. Atuabo is a good friend of Akufo Addo. The Bushia folk who are cash now on CV. Now, so John Dramani Mahama na osi not even a single relative or friend. And I Juma ho. But Sambreno, Mokache Mahama say, or running family and friends government. Sambreno, Mokache Mahama say, why are you running a family and friends government? Now so, Atuabo Gas Plant in Mahama is Nibushia ni bia ni wana oye juma ho. Na damfu ni bia ni wana oye juma ho. It was minia solely for Ghanaians. Oh man, minia, hey, na. Minia wanka say wo de wan to aba ma yenti no yempene e ma onya djuma ho he so ya santinio so free volta everybody was employed there now so ne Akufo Addo sanseni no aba volta region e ka kire mu say e sanse man to aba ma nti whether you live or you die is none of his business. He is not supposed to be there. But John Dramani Mahama, commander sugar factory Atuabo Gas Plant, me say none of the relatives was employed there. None of the friends was working there. It was solely for Ghanaians, irrespective of where you come from. So ya Santini, so ya Chimuni, so ya Nkrani, so ya Votani, so ya Sebi Otani. Everybody was welcome to work there. Osima Ghana for na. Weni mampenia onimu nyansa. Weni mampenia na dweni ye juma. Weni mampenia odwen Ghana for home. Weni mampenia he deserved to serve. Make the plain truth too. And some are making sabi. The facts are there. You can go and do your own research and find out the truth for yourself. I am only telling you the truth. Akufo Addo, enya 8 years on Faba Kompon Kahon. John Dramani Mahama in less than 4 years. Na mo se Mahama nsamba. Mo se mo mpene ema Mahama nsamba. Mo ntena hoi.
2 years before they became totally indigenized.
So already we are
3 years we are totally indigenized. So we are very.
Say what it? Or say Nigeria for enya gas plant. It took them 40 years and sana Nigeria for enya akwanya no aye adwuma ho. Or say Trinidad and Tobago, it took them 50 years and sana local people no enya akwanya aye adwuma ho. It was run by foreigners. Now so, and I can't say now so, Ghanaians are lucky to have had John Dramani Mahama say, "Oh, see, our plant away in less than 3 years. Ghana from Kwana eye juma it is ikebia yenye free hobiano. The money remains in Ghana. The same thing." And John Dramani Mahama no, he blocks are osi ye nano or you sue Ghanaian contractors. And every money that was spent Biano remained in Ghana. This is a visionary leader. Happy Vosa. Men can say no atiasio, men can say no atiasie, men can say men can say no atiasie. Message in there then amon share. Make a when ya do a feely. Chairman, do ya deal chairman. Oh, church and seven man sabi you. Yania sabi yanko school crampono. Minya yet metiasie message no denti mon share na mon like nenko muncha stars no mum. I am giving you original authentic message. This is the truth, the fact. Nigeria for it took them 40 years. Now bro from Kwana a year juma ho. It's every money they got to be ano ekwabrochire. But John Dramani Mahama no right from the word go Ghana for na a chance here. Ghanaians are the ones who are working there. The same thing. And a Mahama a year at the Tema ports. Mahama ye na dey say, Nyansa bia ni mu say, ye bekwa brochire ajebesia to come and build a port inti. Ye port no and share meridian for sana or munsi. Almost Syria, almost and control. Sikabia Ebebiano, Ghana for dear wom 30%. Almost fast 70%. Almost tea almost career, Porto no, Satamina Aba beg Ghana for dear. Where ye nyansa, where ye nim dear, what Jimmy out tiasie. It you know, be beauty advance here say, John Dramani Mahama was a visionary leader. Yao Kwabe. I said this guy said Ghanaians are fools when he was in Kenya, so he will come to fight for position in Ghana. So this is way. Asemo with the Jimmy's Mahendra Mahama. Ama Ghana is weeping. Less than 4 years. In less than 4 years is the key word. Mahama nyuma ya America ho asem nyina no. Mahama yes nyuma we nyina in less than 4 years we see a whole gas plant. Gas plant it taking Nigeria for 40 years. And sana nyunia Nigeria for esha ase nya emu adwuma ye no. Ghana there in less than 4 years John Dramani Mahama etimi siye e ma Ghana for nya emu adwuma ye ebesi ne Ghanaians are the ones who are controlling the place. Now say Mahama ni munyansa. What say Mahama onye visionary? What say Mahama Jimmy? What say Mahama cannot come back? Hey, ani menia dwen wati. KB, catchro mo say omo nwe, mo Jimmy no mo nwe wati. Na ya pray man puntu. Enye keteni ebo, ya pray man puntu na mo nwe. Enye ken dabi. We ye menia o man puntu. We ye o man puntu e na ye ka ho asem. Proud. You see, Akufo Addo was impressed. He was clapping. This is the first time I have seen Akufo Addo clapping. He was impressed because Akufo Addo no. He knew say even if Ghanaians give him 100 years, so he was so shocked. He was clapping. Said, "Wow!" So Mahama was able to do this in less than 4 years. So he was shocked now born himself said, wow, John Dramani Mahama, why are there? John Dramani Mahama, may nature bless you. Mesa Hong Kong. Mahama see you no when you program free mu and Akufo Addo na esa Hong Kong. Because Nebusian phone na gum and I hear cash no. Na say oh mampani a oba Mahama is gas plant in Mawa every month bia wunya $10 million. Ye found go na Ghana for to no crab no ye nka ho asem ye gold ye nka ho asem wey manganese bauxite ho ye nka ho asem ye cocoa ye coffee ye nka ho asem na say upon all this taxes are also ye nka ho asem levy ye nka ho asem COVID tax ye nka ho asem all these gargantuan taxes ye nka ho asem na say after 7 good years Bank of Ghana e boka. Na se mo se twa mo ho esa blame John Dramani Mahama na mo ye kwasiafo. Because every foundation that you needed to progress Ghana no John Dramani Mahama e sa foundation no mamo. Every foundation they needed biano John Dramani Mahama 8 million sa foundation no ma omo. Ba na say after 7 good years Bank of Ghana aboka. Don't blame Mahama. Men ka say oh come Mahama office akwaya picketing kwasiase because adipia mu hia bia no John Dramani Mahama ejama mo se monye na mo fancy Ghana after 7 years ni yebisa mo say edi ade na motimi aya Bank of Ghana aboka over 60 billion edi ade na motimi aya Bank of Ghana governor eche Ghana for say mo amoye the money na mo ye kwasiafo mo ye hooligans. Now to Ghana says, "Sa ban we, sound call fui, and sound breaking the 8 and I walk kwasia." Mahendra Meda say, in fact, Usha Nyuma John Dramani Mahama Eyedi Jasa party we ya. Akufo Addo didn't have to borrow at all. Mena make a michel. Usha Nyuma Mahama Edi Jasa sa party we ya. Akufo Addo shouldn't have borrowed in the first place because every money they wanted, John Dramani Mahama provided. And about me, and at now, Bank of Ghana can say, I, my year, Juma at the Bank of Ghana, the money is there. And the year ban or young borrow FNCC Ghana. Now, so they are the ones who have borrowed more than Mahama did. in 4 years. Into the foundation, Mahama Elema Sakwasiafoya, they shouldn't have borrowed anything in the first place. It is Bessiana or Mojano. He left, mobile money, dampo na or Mojiano. And it's a bia or Mujiano, a sign of incompetence. And then the cedi to dollar ratio, a sign. A $1 to 12 Ghana cedis, a sign of incompetence because Baumiana a catcher will say, if the fundamentals are weaker, the exchange rate will expose you. So today, the exchange rate has exposed Akufo Addo's government. So don't defend them. Don't cover up for them. Or we are incompetent, or we are zanfo, or we are trofo. Me say, give them 100 years, they can't. Give them 100 years, they can't.
Reduces your price. Currently, even with the depressed oil prices, where you can cheaply buy oil to power your thermal plants, you could still be saving $10 million by switching from oil to gas, the LCO to gas, $10 million a month.
Oh, wow.
Just by using gas.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
And you're saying that now the entire facility is being run by Ghanaians.
Absolutely. And we're very proud of that. If you look around, His Excellency, you see that both men and women here, they run the plant. And in comparison to our neighbors like Nigeria, for instance, it took them 40 years to become totally indigenized in their operation. Trinidad and Tobago, similar. About 50 years before they became totally indigenized.
And already we are.
3 years we are totally indigenized. So we are very proud.
Yes. Akufo Addo na mu edito mu say John Dramani Mahama eni mu nyansa channel. Ahano, enyame na American. I am playing the video for you. Listen. Ahano, Akufo Addo pe mu na kasa edito mu say John Dramani Mahama eni mu nyansa channel. Say otimi see a whole gas plant in less than 4 years. Ghana for na a year adwuma wo mu. Busumi bia no Ghana for nya over $10 million. Akufo Addo pay mu na kasa no. He was clapping for John Dramani Mahama. Now say Mahama nyehwe. O say Emma Mahama nsaba. O say Mahama eni mu nyansa. Hey ko dwebie wate. Bismarck so yan kan kire ya no mo say yenwe wate na ye nipa o ebo ye nipa yenwene ene muti kumase muguso a mudi sebio John Dramani Mahama atem se Mahama se me meto aba ama John Dramani Mahama nko ade ka sebio meto aba ama bode aboa ponche muti kumase chese muguso di Mahama atem for no reason. Now some who no kre no. Listen to this, our brother from Eye Kumasi. Muntie what he has for you. Why? Me say, hey, next year it will shock you. Volta NDC Benya within Ashanti region. It will shock everybody. Look, it will be a record-breaking vote. Oh dear, so I say me boa. First time baby in so can say next year no. Volta NDC Benya within Ashanti region, no, it will be a record-breaking vote. Me na me come out because and then no Asante fo binom ene bie. Omo hu no kra no say John Dramani Mahama is the best man. They have seen the truth, they have realized the truth, and they appreciate the truth. Listen to this, our brother.
Enti yenuan medwe di fona mo Kumasi KGT ane Central Market enti mo pa no e de ba asem fofo bi ne nka nkyerema e be komutim enti enkosi da ben na mo be ma MPP fo ada mo enkosi da ben e na mo be ma MPP fo de mo adwen e di agro enkosi da ben na mo be ma MPP fo be keka wo mani ma chenya me so mpa akere mo enso mo nkuta mo ahoden enra ye hu se Dr. Bawumianko fo bi ba ho e be chrochro mu din etwa 100 cedis e ma mo e na mo ji sika no and no more, I show much more press conference, say a press conference. Obian from whom? Would you say, everywhere, say, Mube Yako to Abanafe 2 years later, no Masaba, any and to any amount, any brew. More Mudia dances for 7 years, echo 8 years, and another than about Yabetana Ganason. Bibian, you must sit to say. More sit to say, Muko Joma Musimonia, what to say, 77 Previasa, Yabi Biafamania, Obian Tade, and what you could munim. Abato said to Hobiwa, Mamma Hokam at Bawumianko Fasaba, Abe Church 100 cities, among 100 cities, then a bemo. 100 cities na de na be mo or the 100 cities ba be to adwen no no akwa be ma ko wiye sikado so pu na mu wiya masa ba be tra ye ene e bro me Kumasi ni me Jomni ba me ma me no to ade obola ho. I know what I'm talking about. 16 years it took John Mahama ene ne NDC for ene basic KJT amamo KJT na moti ho no ma first no e so to na ebo mo awia bo na ehim na ateche ekumu no ene monya baby papa te enso mo se John Mahama nye hwe NPP na ye nyina ya to aba mo na de no ma ya maye ye to ma ya aban ni sisika ni ho to the extent that na yentimi phobia of government sector because government payroll so ayema yet your mind na wubusu ani yare na de ko hospital a nyame amfafi obewu because hospital ni ho ye say bed deficit and penny hospitals na no nyeska na edito aban so ni sika de be sa nyama wi nyina but aban ko na nyeska etimi ba mo ho be cheche ska 100 cities eno nipa na mugo sa na mo ye be 500 ni e mo obi 100 cities akambom ne hwe sa sika na ntimi nto be ni bi hospitals yes I mo se be bia ga na adru no adane wo nchendi ntine mo nso mo je mo chefa mo nkoso na mo nji mu deni na mo nkai hu se wo wi wo nkosua na wo nkokoma na wo wi omo no wontimi nkonkosuma ni hafidie na wo nkonko yinam usuma ni hafidie a wo yi agya wa adwo medi musi a chia mo pi.
Thank you. Weine asantenia onimu nyansa. You see? And you see, shocking enough, you know, the young ones are becoming wiser than like Empo, the old ones. The young ones, you know, they are becoming more wiser than the older ones. The younger ones, you know, are more dreamu bigger than the older ones. Or you have something in our say. Or say, you cannot eat your cake and have it. Enti se asante e pempuntua. Asante to Abama Patia is yes asante. You cannot eat your cake and have it. So asante for ebeketia times 10 times 20 e was say asante for sha asia to aba ema Patia e dream ho. Kofonya 8 good years when si ketia. Central market when si. Amana Jimumpo, it never ever occurred to him say, on si ketia, Emma Sebisebio, onte asante for and Debbie. He took the doings of John Dramani Mahama in less than 4 years and the see Ketia the central market. Ketia phase 1, John Dramani Mahama ye. Phase 2 no ye. Edamutu ni free ho. Akufo Addo enya 7 years. Enemo na moto abama ne kesiu. Enamusunti ena Akufo Addo ebedi Ghana akonya. Sorry. Ena Akufo Addo enya 7 good years. Ketia phase 2 na Mahama sha se went to enwie no ebesi ne Akufo Addo ntimi wie ye. Na so Mahama use less than 4 years edisi phase 1 o wie ye completion. Ema Ghana fo nyina akomu yenwini se nipa na so mo party na mo de ba ye no mo party na mo to aba ema omo no omo anya sen sorry, I think I had a network issue on Facebook. Mo fancha me pa. All right, yen to aso. Baby sa esi Mufanchame. I think say I don't know. I think it has got to do with the Facebook application. Mufanchame why? It's not my doing. Yantuaso. Mahama Muntie. Mahama enya 4 years ago. Or you saw less than 4 years edisi phase 1 completion. Phase 2 now or chassis and went in ye and amu ni free ho. And na mode Akufo Addo ba ye osman ye pe na mo sa ye na modi asa and na mo bon semkuo ni adede ho ano ba ye 7 years ni phase 2 na Mahama sha asia wantimi anwie no Akufo Addo entimi wie ye na so menua esi kumase for na moto abama ne kese enu ntina na po etimi gina kumase kire mo say oya santini kwa de empuntuo or no empuntuo koso na to aba ema NPP chema wutumi eka kire mo say oya santini kwa de memprimpuntuo pre NPP ene mo ne. It's about time we say ye can no creatures and the four. It's about time we say ye ma asande four who no credit say when no credit near atro near to subako Mahama ne no credit Kate ya me say Kofonya 8 years wanye akwese dumso Kofonya 8 years one solve dum so John Dramani Mahama and a use less than 4 years and they solve dum so AC Ketia phase 1 phase 2 AC airport mako be 5 Enuma John Dramani Mahama nano or yes enuma no in less than 4 years. That's a Mahama say or Saba. Mahama say mu use a draw and na edida da Ghana for you fluent or Saba. Na se obi sa Mahama say or Saba no e de ba de na or Saba ya na me hu nya me kan kirew. Emily Nora. Nipa use less than 4 years o. Ketia Central Market me say minim Kumasi pa me wie ke poly those days. Me see those days me wie ke poly 2009 me wie ke poly. Me wie ke poly. Eti minim Kumasi, minim Central Market, minim Edum PZ, minim ho na. Dr. Mensa minim ho, Bola ho minim ho, Race Course minim ho, G minim ho. Hena me tell say samre no, na Ketia e bon, na Central Market e bon. Ye ma menom eti awiaso enchese dan mu e na awiahye wo mo. Ye dwonso konkomu na sabio ye hwe ha, ye hwe ha. Na so bi ama ye hwie egu hen gatamu di samre no ona medum ona Ketia e ho kan na so na e ho na otumfo nam the convoy na e ho na nam otumfo ko be na ohia. But he didn't care because Akufo was the president. It is a otumfo ka ho asemu a Akufo ni megu asinti wanka otumfo entimi anka nche Akufo se Akufo yen ye to abama okese Central Market eyenum guase Ketia menua emfata sentiment no bra na be siesie otumfo wantimi anka nche Akufo na so na menua otumfo kasa wo otumfo na otimi frɛ MPC say munya se mo sre se yeyi kan ofori atamfiri ho no munya isa de na enye otumfo otimi kasa. Today otumfo is fighting for Ken Oforiata and the Achim Mafia gang. Basambre no otumfo entimi ankasa ma santefo. Sambre no otumfo entimi anka nche Akufo say bra besiesie Ketia na Central Market. He took the knowledge, the wisdom, intelligence of John Dramani Mahama and the DCSC Ketia na Central Market. Aye ne otumfo odi mu akoniaba. Now so as usual Asante Nkai, Asante tribal, Asante Bonia yenti adibia Mahama ye bia no Asante mfa ho Asante say ye beto aba ama Mahama nko ade na Mahama asaba a complete Central Market nko ade ka ye beto aba ama ponche ama bode ama kramai na Asante enkoso say because yempe tani yempe NDC ni yempe NDC party nankasa yempe na so NDC amunye yimu kwabena do form now NDC mu they all have a chance to become flag bearer. NDC nye yimu NDC they don't discriminate. Oya Santinia you are welcome. Oya Volta near you are welcome. Ufri Western Regina oya welcome. Bono Ahafo oya welcome. Baby a ufri biano in the NDC oya welcome. NDC penny bia ni wa akogina Kumasi edi sebio Asante fo atem ebinsi da nanso ene mwanya mampani oye NPP ni akogina volta region edi volta fo atem na basade we NDC anya bi da NDC penny bia ni wa otimi di Asante fo atem ebinsi da nyese bia almost Asante fo there be is because say they respect every tribe. They respect the culture, the values of every tribe. So ya Santini, so free bono, so ya Fantini, and Krani, Wahini, no matter who you are, the NDC respect who you are. Can you say the same for this party? Akufo Addo, Akogina Volta region. In the midst of disaster, calamity, people have lost their properties, their lands, their farming lands have been washed away. Those who have died no on farm. As someone or can say, Someone to aba emma minti. I shouldn't have been here. Now yesenya volta for and him for etwo ye boy and sem. What a sad day. What a sad moment. What a sad reality that Ghanaians voted for an incompetent buffoon to lead this nation. For the past 7 years, these guys have been running the country backwards. Ghana is now on reverse gear. And I hear Kriachi, Mahama TM Akufo Addo, baby a ukwe kane kwa nechi. Akufo Addo say, hey Mahama fioko, and then on infaka account. Now, so for the past 7 years, Ghana has been moving backwards. Yang kwe ni muda na so Mahama or the Ghana kone nim. Akufo Addo ba ye die or the Ghana kone chi. Mahama kan ya ye di na tem say, hey fioko. Na obenya Ghana fo bi no so a e say di Mahama echi. Sorry, e say di Akufo Addo echi. And support Akufo Addo. Let me play this video one more time. Yanko.
I came here because Ghanaians are having difficulties and are suffering. If it's a question of counting who votes for me and who doesn't vote for me, I shouldn't be here because you don't vote for me. I came here because Ghanaians are having difficulties and are suffering. If it's a question of counting who votes for me and who doesn't vote for me, I shouldn't be here because you don't vote for me. I came here because Ghanaians.
Wabejira volta regine di matemu se mu yenkwasiafo ya mmoa. Enso fa boa yemfa mo. Se mo hre mo japade a mo hre na mo kra mo de mo nto aba ema menti no sabio me kan Ghana fo a mo nka ho. Ena volta chiefs eti ho ye bo yensem ema Akufo Addo say ye na woni bibi o di matemu no na menua mo sa translate into ewe. How foolish can you be? Akufo Addo edi matemu no, you guys were translating the insult into ewe. This is the problem I have with Voltarians. Monya united. Mampenya bao edi matem. Uye vota ni, uye NPP ni a onfa ho. Wadimu inamatem. Forgetting the fact to say there are Voltarians who also voted for him. Ebiana ebinso mwaka. Ebiana ebinso ahre omo Agyapong. Forgetting the fact to say there are Voltarians who are also NPP who defend NPP. Now sway die. Odimu inamatem se mu inamu ye jimi for enso fa mu a me de menya dan. Ye to aba monto mame. No, say so what do you want me to do? Odimu na matem say mo ye nkwasiafo ye moa. And you were there clapping and you were there translating the insult into our language. Charlie, fighting for the black man. Fighting for the black man. Fighting to liberate the black man is the most difficult job. Enti ada mama life no mensu me de rest my dream me di mochia me wuntem. So the day you don't see me live, I also need to rest. I have a family because so kasama Ghana for sebi Jimmy enye joke. Mampenia ba di matem. Na mo to mo translate. Ose muti ose muti kese. Nama translate etalokpo. Akufo Addo say muti kutu ejimi for monto abaye mame. It enso na efamono I shouldn't be here. Na mu church mu etalokpo. Etalokpo mampani say etalokpo fifi amu na etalokpo mo nwe ejimi for monto abaye mame ntino I shouldn't be here. Etalokpo majimi. When ubenya votaphobia. Oh, Me a proud NPP. And Akufo Addo no. And our chairman no. And then why yeah. And how when I and I made the idea and I agree that quick as and chamua. Me not tribal. I am telling you the reality. Zakaria me da say etalo po. Ye di matemo na mu chirem etalo po. Osi volta for minia muti kutu majimia mamonto aba ema NPP na ye chiremu Akufo Addo se volta for nyina etalo po. Na ya boy ansem ye Akufo Addo thank you. Ye Masayama. I am not being tribal. I am telling you the reality on the ground because maintain social media and cancer yemia no more eti kumase say moche entafua beat and kill them in kebida. Me not tribal because mo amudi mechino me like me nim me sound so eti asie say mo amudi mechi ebi ye nkranfo ebi ya asantefo ebi free bono ebi e fanteti me nya tribal me kasama mu na se ne be ya ye na obia benya hotonti na me kasei. Now so I am only telling you the reality say NPP doesn't so your vote near NPP doesn't respect you. Enough. Oyen cry near me say NPP no they don't regard Mosemu ye nipa. Enunti na me say Kennedy it means na Ghana chere say asandefo yi mo chintafo a mo mpa ba emfa mo omuti enku omo the same thing to Ewes and to the guns kill them. Moka say moka ho asem. Were you able to talk? Atalugbu me that say thank you for the correction thank you for the correction me nya vote ani ntino thank you Atalugbo yes muti soama mwachimia ma mutime nwen enie afebra mamenka o video we let me remind you of this audio munti audio we na menka se mi kiremo I think that in one of my programs I play this audio mamenka mo matoda here about me that say mamenka mo na menka se mi kiremo yenko munti ni yi pa
sabotage dia.
Sabotage. Nobody will sabotage. Send the panel. You were there with Ken and not cause neighbor.
I was there with Ken Agyapong and not cause neighbor. Papa Primu only 80s or no. He's supposed to be neutral because position of Ohudu or party. Every partner.
Now, figure me about $80 million offer. I mean, this is dangerous. Ghana Sika.
And normally, I cost one name, and I'm enjoying. Then normally,
what's your Ghana?
MPP say, the come proportion from I don't know, lawyer and member. I want to say, I come kuma tu na kunyaso because of NLM funding member. Oza info na kwame kuma tu ho kunyaso mba ka ho. And the free from you cool. Obtain papa buy. They come papa bra one prima party where ourselves from say. The party is saying that they come enjoy. Say that. And 24 na can corrupt ya have done what. Say and collect bokro no 24 bokro no. You who been die in my life.
Na me bo sikaro we are
Samukai audio we former MP of Obuasi East Mr. Enin ni audio ni now what say NPP Akufo Addo call we they try to bribe Kennedy Agyapong with $80 million. Enyen kwadasi kawo. Sa gas plant in John Dramani Mahama esi yeno. It will take Ghana 8 months to make that money. Because every month Ghana makes $10 million. So 10 times 8 $80 million. Listen. John Dramani Mahama use mu taxes. Edisi gas plant. Bosmi bia you guys make about $10 million. It better take him to make 10 months to make 8 months to make $80 million. Now so ahano. Now patch say. Omo try say bribe Kennedy say man $80 million. Now on step it down say the be about me will run unopposed. $80 million. Me place our audio way. Now even more say and a chairman there's no evidence audio no bua and a high 80 masenya another video. I made the air confirm is our audio way. Yenties our video no. Bruh. Listen.
Honorable, were you offered money to step down?
Yes.
By who?
Men Kanchiro.
Honorable Obandama, you see, you tell us you are frank.
Men Kanchiro, Makachiro will say. Men Kanchiro.
Into Wonka.
May say, I've been offered money to step down for Dr. Baumia Mesemenye. I've been offered a vice presidential position, Mesemenye. Even this afternoon, at the airport, 1 MPM, she has, Ujafu. Now my advice, madam, say, please.
Honorable, were you offered money to step down?
Yes.
By who?
Men Kanchiro.
Honorable Obandama, you see, you tell us you are frank.
Men Kanchiro, Makachiro will say. Men Kanchiro.
Into Wonka.
May say, I've been offered money to step down for Dr. Baumia Mesemenye. I've been offered a vice presidential position, Mesemenye. Even this afternoon, at the airport, 1 MPM, she has, Ujafu. Now my advice, madam, say, please.
Honorable, were you offered money to step down?
Yes.
By who?
Men Kanchiro.
Honorable Obandama, you see, you tell us you are frank.
Men Kanchiro, Makachiro will say. Men Kanchiro.
Into Wonka.
May say, I've been offered money to step down for Dr. Baumia Mesemenye. I've been offered a vice presidential position, Mesemenye. Even this afternoon, at the airport, 1 MPM, she has, Ujafu. Now my advice, madam, say, please.
Say what? Me say, platform where so many are true. Me adia men ni menka. Adia menti ye menka se mate. Adia men we so menka se me hu. Me say, platform where so many are true. Kevin Taylor oni atro. Nkoto oni atro. Samson wa oni atro. Ye na obi ani ho asabi odi atro. Me ka no kra na atro. It won't say this video confirms the first audio. Hawanka amount ikronan so Ojetumu say they offered him money to step down for Baumia to run unopposed. How say me catch them say apuncheni free so mu catch them say odenche mo wua menyi na chinyi Kennedy nankasa na numu ton. Or catch him say he was offered money to step down, but he didn't mention the amount. So this video confirms the first audio. Say it could have been true, say 80 million or even more or less. But the point is he was offered money to step down. Nasasi can free Bank of Ghana. A free gas plant na John Dramani Mahama SCSA. Munya musika enfensi Ghana. Ema Ghana for nyina enya hotono. Sa sika ni nyina a free gas plant inum. Because these guys don't mind, they say. They'll take for the past 8 months profit at Ghana gas. I'm making at the amount a single person say on step it down about me and running unopposed. You ask yourself, a DNT and a Bank of Ghana aboka. This is the reason why Bank of Ghana aboka. Or these are the reasons why. Because the reasons are many. Listen. Juliet say, Freemind, kindly check on Smart Ghana. They mentioned $80 million bribe for. Thank you. 88 million. And you may count. $80 million has been mentioned on so many platforms, confirming as someone making. Say, Muntie, gas plant na John Dramani Mahama use less than 4 years. Ebodima Ghana for a year more juma abameye a means of livelihood. I'm a Ghana for no. A better Ghana 8 good months to make 80 million, a whole nation from your gas. A whole nation, no. From your gas, a better Ghana for 8 good months to make that $80 million. But here we are in their own internal politics. They are willing to give one person $80 million to step down for somebody to run on the post. Now say, Accra flooded. Now say, I can't want semua. Now mo say defend it. And a chairman natural disaster. Ade Accra flooded no. Anka dia and anka be Akufo Addo ye. And Akufo Addo mreso nko and I flooded ana. And anything we say you defend. Forgetting the fact to say, sa $80 million na omo de masa kwasi ampani we no. E bet me asolve Accra flooding no. Sa $80 million na omo de masa kwasi ampani we no. Akosombo Dam e bet me asolve that issue. Nanka yen channel sa ensuo ni na into a different dam. Nanka yen pump ma Ghana for enya fresh water in use because fresh water. And so nemo Accra. Ebinum eninsuo mosua ko 4 gallon ekonsuo in Accra. Ofankofo mu ninsuo. Kwabenyafo mu ninsuo. Water does not even run through your taps. You go and fetch water. You carry bucket on your heads in this modern day and age. Now so moshe ensuo. Ensuo busuama, it is killing people now so yenya ensuo nom. And what I make say, in the abundance of water, the fool is thirsty. Now you get me? Now you guys understand everything I say. And until I say, in the abundance of water, no, the fool is thirsty. Jimmy Fuono, Solano, Sukomo Deno. Because Volta River is washing away, killing people. We are even declaring a state of emergency. Now so brand crying. Ebinum enya ensuo nom. So ask yourself, why can't we channel all that water to a different dam to be used by the people, to be used by Ghanaians as source of water, drinking water? Ye chini, ye nimu nyansa, ye nwene se nipa, ye nwene, ye nwene, ye nwene, ye nwene. Oh, Bibini, go Blackie, but they are ready to offer a single person $80 million. $80 million. So on step it down. Now Baumia and running unopposed. These are people who don't even believe in democracy. Because if you believe in democracy, you will never ever think of somebody running unopposed. So clearly, some party they don't even believe in democracy. That's why Akufo Addo is insulting you people. And a governor of Bank of Ghana, it's Mika Chebo say, "Muye hooligans, muye Jimmy for your moa on stepping down and then stepping down China." And of course, on yet because Otum for Tanechi. Meaning prefer say Otum for Tanechi. Sanyana Otum for. Etai ken oforiata echi no the same way minimum say otum for tawen swachi. Iti bopa do whatever you want. On step it down and neck and step it down China. Because he's got the backing, the support of Otum for Akufo Addo na tanechi. Because they are running family and friends government. Then I want to ask you, Emily. The hen I want to ask here, Volta River, a flooding kunipanas money so no. Se broni dream bibi ni ho a obisa na wo say enko free omo ye mbo na so mi nipa. Se enso to me to. Emma a whole Volta dam eye ma emma ye bie ma ne flooding kunipa. Ese Agyapade emma ye declare a state of emergency. Na so odi ko ho ya men kan cry ho ya pipe water ini ebi ni ho pipe water ebi ni ho Now so ensuo ebuso e flade eku nipa. What you have to do is to channel that water into another reservoir to be used by the nation. But say nyansa we omu nibi. Say nyansa we they don't have. But go to other nations, people are creating artificial water they are creating. But here you are. The natural water you can't even channel for your own use, for your own survival. How foolish can you be? How myopic, how shallow-minded can you be, black man? Ghanaian, how foolish can we be? Sesade, eti Cecilia Dapa, ewa more than $1 million. You can imagine how much Chairman to me is having. You can imagine how much Akufo Addo is having. You can imagine how much Jankroma Akufo Addo is having. You can imagine how much Ken Oforiata is having. You can imagine how much Gabi Otredako is having. You can imagine how much Bomti is having. But here we are. Some few years ago, we were insulting Mahama for nothing. Adia Mahama nye, yeswa ye. Asemwa Mahama enka ye krampua, yeswa kan. Ene posterity. Obia hunokre no nanso, isam tribalism unti. We keep insulting Mahama nanso. Our kronfo nankasa are there. We see them every day, but we do nothing. They are there. We see them every day, but we do nothing. But we blame the innocent because of tribalism. We have seen the thieves, but we choose to blame the innocent because of tribalism. Any community, we have seen the thieves, those who are milking the nation, those who are destroying your lives. But we will not blame them because of tribalism. We will keep blaming the innocent. Hey, Mahama na onyeshi. Mahama na onri ahwe no menua yenkoso ni na tem ense ni din na so akronfo ni de. Let us continue to defend them. Akufo Addo no and our chairman no e de no aye NNPP no and afioko and our sha ase na say oye de fighter and I say de and how Jimmy abezo ade ase and Palvin what you see oh. So there's here, me true. I have everything I say, I have concrete evidence. Me ni atro, ni ami hu me nka. Me sorry, na se mini content bi a me da. That's why you don't see me every day. Me sorry, na se mini asem bi aka me da. Me ma me di atro because I just want to come live. I didn't come live because how do I say it? I must come live or I have to come live. Debbie, I'll only come live if I have something meaningful to say. Me she can me da me masa me wabusia me baby dia grow ha sem kwada. I'll play with my 1-year-old child. Me she can me the better man fa now I will play with my 1-year-old child who hear me attention as a father. It's a member live I'll come because I have a reason, I have something to say. Me she can me da. Because me niatro and to be so. Nyao kaye menka so aka nyao nyeye no menka so aye meka no kresa opa fa ompa ye na obi asemwa tanawe yentie we one last time na yen wrap up why afi mamenka mu we say Jandam because on social media na John Dramani Mahama the Atuabo Gas said this is fake news, so let nobody listen. John Dramani Mahama the Atuabo Gas said this is fake news, so let nobody listen, let nobody pay attention to this. And I say this is false and they know it. Kindly ignore such acts of disinformation from the office of the President of Ghana. Adia Akufo Addo call for the Atuabo Gas NDA, and I read or saying we almost say Mahama ne kan, but Mahama say on kan she yatro, and I read or say Akufo Addo does not want to come to Volta region to inspect the havoc of the spillage. If it was Ashanti region, he would have rushed there. Are Ewes not human beings too? Are Asantes more human beans than ours. Omu claim say John Dramani Mahama na eka say we but mania Mahama say on country or the attorney official Facebook page say on country. So say we no Mahama kai. Itimuntungu. Mahama has never ever said this. These are the kind of misinformation we are talking about. This is Jandam and this is dangerous. Adia Mahama enye yemen kaswa ye. Asma Mahama enka ye munya ise waka on kanshi. And until I make a choice, Massa, me sorry, Nasa mini assembia can me da. Nyasa via views in tea. Sika menya on social media and tea, minishi can cry, Nami Dimrika, Nasa Bisabio, media tro eka mwase, minye bida. Minye bida. Because whatever you do on this planet, so wakumapa, Nasa all the adrepa etatua, nature will bless you. Believe you me. You not even know how you survive, but you survive. Sometimes, you not even know where the money will come from, but the money will come to you. Adia uye biano, fa komapa. Any adrepa ye, enshabi omua on sabeka. This is how nature works. Asama obin ka men kaswaka. Adi obin ya minia men kaswa ye eyanome. Eyanome kanokre. Sikabi omua minia. You get it. What no credit say John Dramani Mahama na eya men train say NDC for emble wo sika ansan waka there be o de ka no kre sika bi omu a onsabeka sika bi ama me see nature na ehwe nipa you still move so say Ghana 14 na okasa Ghana fon kai go ti na ope na say o pray Ghana puntu na say ne what ya say Mahama is the best option na men train say yemba na yambra bi miansana ma kire Ghana for say John Dramani Mahama na eye debi oh yes sir you are equally corrupt. You are not different from those who are taking money to talk rubbish. Can no cre en shabi omu a onsabeka. Whatever will come to you will surely come to you. Adia enya odia nso oye dan ya enya odia. Mary Muntie we nyanko. Let's listen to this one last time. Yanko Muntie, very important.
Enti yenuan medwe difo na mo kuma se kejiti ane central market enti mo pa no e de be asem fufo bi ne nka nkyerema e be komutim. Enti enkosi da ben na mo be ma MPP for ada mo enkosi da ben e na mo be ma MPP for de mo adwen e di agro. Enkosi da ben na mo be ma MPP for be keka wo mani ma chenya me so mpa akere mo. Enzo mo nkuta mu ahoden. Enra yehu se Dr. Akofo bi ba ho e be chrochro mudin etwa 100 cedis ema mo e na mo ji sika no e na mo aye show machi mo koye press conference so ye press conference obi amfa mo hu mo de sese ya adru hoi se ya mo be wi akwakoto aba na fe 2 years later no masa aba e ne entoye ne ma e ne ebro mo amudi adanse se for 7 years eko 8 years na do ne ba omi abetena Ghana so no bibia ankoye mo asetra mu tisɛn mo asetra mu pa tisɛn muko joma musisi moniema ho te se de sebi mpredua ya ye bibia fa moniema obi anto ade ahokyere wo kro no munim abato asa dru ho bi wa mama mo ho kwan ma ba omi anko fa sa ba abetwetwa 100 cedis ama mo 100 cedis de na be mo 100 cedis na de na be mo or the 100 cedis ba be to adwen no no akwa be ma ko wiye sikado sopu na mu wiya masa ba betra ha ye ene e bro me ye kumasi ni me ye jomni ba me ma me no to ande obola ho until I know what I'm talking about. 16 years it took John Mahama and the NDC for any basic KJTamamo. KJTana Motihono first no, and so to an album where we are born nation not to check a kumun and ne Monya baby papati and so most of John Mahama Yeshi. NPP na Atuabo and then on my amai. Yet so my buying this is to the extent that they intimate phobia of government sector because government payroll so am. Yet so my man now bush any yarana the Neko hospital. Yamian Fefu because hospital no, yes, a bed deficit and penny hospitals. Then on your scan editor. Aban so this called best animal winner, but aban konenyeska, 8 me bam hobi churches, 100 cities. And when Nipa nam goes, and I'm a bear 500. Near more be 100 cities, a cambum nehe. Says he can end me to best in the hospitals. Yes, I almost said, baby, I got a Bruno. I don't know when changing to the Monsomo Jimochefa. Moncosona Monjimudini. Now Monkai is a warrior uncosiana. Now Unco Comana or Yomono. Won't mean Concusumani Hefidi. Now Conco Yinam, Usmani Hefidia. We are Jawajo, Midimusia Chamupi.
Yo, it's been an hour. Yahuno Krenas, Minia, Ebesi, Yeguso, Any social media Eddie Mahama termina back to Germany, back to UK. Masa muntie eyesika. What they want is money. Kwasi ampani na oti UK ne kan say Mahama pese ye kasama na omra behu yen. Oti ase esen. Hina Pavin oti ase esen. Oka say John Dramani Mahama pese ye kasama na omra behu yen. Ohumu okwan be so. We a social media person. O say Ghana kan ko na wo pe, eno ti na wo ka say. Yesese bio wa hu no credit say John Dramani Mahama na eya omra behu okwan be so biem. Esika a brown envelope. Today they are for sale. Highest bidder. Anybody who pays them, they'll talk for the person. I'm telling you the facts. Anybody who pays them, they'll talk for that person. Me na make catch now. Esika. But we are saying, you say Ghana 14 a year kasa. Na se Ghana mpunto na year pa. Yemfa koma pa adwe pa enye juma. We came to meet money. And we shall go and leave it behind. Obian wa yesie na ye diska sebi o egu na daka mu se onfa nko enko spend there be everything remains here. Because se Ghana ye ya uhia Mahama sika. Oti abrochire uhia Atuabo sika. Uhia Clinton sika, uhia Bugatti sika. Edientia because system ne yema if you put in the hard worker you get also ene odie. It is a oman ye ya uhia obi ansem sika you will be able to work and make your own money. And no crabono so ye sa nobody can control you. Yema sika you are being controlled. But so what dream nyansa ekasa you are not being controlled. It is a oman ye ya you can work and make your own money. Uhia Mahama sika. Uhia party bia sika obeye juma enya sika e dia ba obra. Yam penokre. And Akufo Addo tio. Obon krono a ekoso nechi muso camera. Mahama nko na mudi na tem onya moden. All because say Mahama emre buskanti ene mu nya sika ne enne enya ne china. Say Mahama na omre buskanti na mudi na tem odia ene mu nkoso na tem because Mahama no he is used to ye di na tem ye sha say di na tem enye ne. And that's how 2x4 attending na sebio en so be hwe ye sha se edi Mahama temene ye nse Mahama okumase ebesi na otiase ye sha se edi Mahama tem enye ne ni se mpo sika bi na wo pa ansana wakasa ama Mahama ene forget it wo de di na tem. The more you insult Mahama the more they come out and say Mahama we are sorry ni a nature ehira no ye mo ni dua ni a nature ni anokre ni trimu eya adwepa ni nakoma mu fan ye mo ni dua. If you throw a stone to the wall it will bounce back to you. Yentie me hu no kre na me kira mu say Mahama na eye because my way Mahama who say no so the Mahama e compare ya no mu a Mahama bone ho moden. Intie ne me say me ti social media me ka no kre kire mo nko ade me ka no kre no a kire wo say me way Mahama who say I trust Mahama more than these people. I don't need money to say this. I don't need someone to buy me a house or let me say a car to say this. No. All I need is a clean conscience and a clean heart. And that is what I have. Over Facebook, your page is named, a Freemind Family and a Freemind Family News. Over YouTube, also, a Freemind Family, TikTok, also, a Freemind Family, Instagram, Twitter, also, a Freemind Family. Medamu Namase, Candy Mohammed, Medasi Bibri, and Emily Nolan, so Medasi, Emmanuel say, thank you so much. Zigma, Medasi Bibri. And thank you so much. Dora Adons Medasi, Mua Mutumisha, Medasi, Mua Mujina, so Namu like Ramon Shena Medino. Ain't me and Connect. Mediana said Mecano Cratch Row. Adia, I was say, also yet the Buane say Obasua, but more dinner like in a share, Najumediano, ain't me, and Richie, yet the masses. Mahendra Mahama, Medas White, thank you so much. I really appreciate. Medamu Namase, I heard a demo ABC. Yes, also a website, www.freemindfamily.org. Platforms are a WhatsApp on social media, Ebini, Kevin Taylor, Nkoto, Samson Wa, ene omo a eka nokre echere adasa and I say amansan. Media Chairman Freemind. I'll see you tomorrow at exactly 3 p.m. Ghana time or 15 GMT. I'm Akufo Addo. Until then, have a nice time. Take good care of yourself and follow the page and keep the system running for our videos to reach the masses. Media and Chairman Freemind. Take care and I'll see you. Bye.